Well, Antonio Mancuso, are you satisfied? You insisted so that I finally had to give in. But you were born here, and you should die here.
Yeah, starve to death like everyone else, or get torn apart by Lupara blasts. I kiss your hands, Don Nino.
Come to pick something up?
A suit.
Got the claim check? What's the name? Can you wait a moment?
I'm in no hurry. Quei che occorre mengo cammena.
Don't try to run before you can walk. Is that what it means? This one? Why don't you shave while you're waiting? Go to the barber. It's up to you. But you'd look better without the mustache.
Yes? Okay. Send him to our barber. He can wait there. Well?
He's a real peasant, this boy. Nothing but a punk kid. A cafone, if that's what you want.
That's exactly what I want. He's always wanted to play the big leagues. Only our friends kept him out. But this time...
What's he done, anyway?
Don't let it bother you. Carmelo!
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You won't make a mistake. I shake his hand and clap him 3 times on the shoulder. When you do the job, you won't have much time. That man's a traitor. And he's got a very sensitive antenna.
Okay, let me out. Further on.
The rest after the job. Now fix that guy's face in your mind. His name is...
Loreto Abundance.
Go in. Keep smiling. Lean lateral-like. Don't waste any time. Shoot. Then get out. Don't look at anyone. No one will interfere. They'll be scared stiff. You'll be surprised how easy it is. You'll see, you'll see. I'll be waiting for you at Hydro Scala with the rest of the money. Move.
I need the money, but not for this. It's something personal. My name is Antonio Mancuso.
You do anything stupid, and you're a dead duck. You're a marked man. All my men know you.
And I know them too. Carmelo and the other two guys you sent as spies to the airport. When I saw them, you know how it is. My brain started taking over. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Why are they checking me out? All of a sudden, they give me such a big job. That old story still hangs over me. Do you know who my father was?
Vito Mancuso.
Then you know how he died. The friends say he was a traitor. To do the job, they sent Loreto Abondanza. So I figured, there's got to be a little double cross somewhere. Perhaps Turi wanted to kill the guy and come out clean. Perhaps he wants to comfort the victim's relatives and knock off the murderer. That's why he called someone like me, to make it look like personal vengeance. I know what you think, Turi. I'm young, I got no friends, I'm a country hick. Nevertheless, I'm no shit. I got the picture. I took some precautions, and here I am.
You understand that this was strictly a business matter. Nothing personal. Why don't we talk it over? You want money? Here it is. Open it all the way.
Only what I got coming to me.
And now, we're even, Antonio Mancuso. All paid up.
I should have killed you, but I didn't. I figured there's time yet.
To Ripetralia.
Antonio! Antonio! Andiamo!
There's no way to get in. For us, anyway.
That's where the money is, Nico. You can make anything you want. Become a big shot.
You're crazy. It's already a miracle that they let us live this long.
This time I knocked on the wrong door. But at least now they know who Antonio Mancuso is.
I like to work on my own. So I don't have to answer to anyone. Hey, Margareta. Lost your tongue. This is my brother. Say hello.
He's your brother. Back yourself.
Hey, this isn't Sicily. You don't know her. Margaret's just joking. I got a stable of 6 or 7. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Listen, Antonio. It's a sure thing. No sweat. Don't tell me you want to go out looking for trouble. You just got here.
Who runs the big time here?
All kinds of people. From all over.
Sicilia? I pezzi da 90.
Don Vincenzo's family. Or at least so they say. Better leave them alone.
What were you doing in Milano?
Mama. What do you think he was doing? Working, of course. Speaking of work, I gotta make a few calls, and I better make them before it gets any later. Ciao, Mama. Mara. Mara, look after Antonio. Put him in the room next to the kids, at least for tonight. I don't think he'll mind that. Ciao.
The father of my children. A common pimp. I nearly died when I found out. I'd rather he was a killer, a thief, even if he ended up in jail. At least he'd have some self-respect.
His own business.
No, it's my business too, and yours. because you are a Mancuso like me, like Nick's children. Nick's a coward, and you know it. Well, you aren't a coward. Do something.
Go to your room now.
Are you Spanish, Portuguese, French, Algerian, Turkish, Italian?
They're Italians. Can't you tell? Is it? Excuse me, but when I hear my mother tongue, you know what happens? I become homesick. I can't resist. And besides, Frida here is a friend of mine. And she likes simple paesani, like we are. I told you, silence is a big virtue where I come from. Polizei, bitte.
We don't like your face, see? So beat it. And don't try to butt in with us.
Sorry for the little scene. Now get out. And don't hang around, huh?
Thank you. Ciao.
Room 314, please.
Who is it?
The place is crawling with cops. They are after some big fish. I just thought I'd warn you.
Who the hell are you anyway? Who is it? The Sicilian at the bar downstairs. Don't trust him, he's a shit. What is this, a joke? He says the police are after us. Where are they? Where are they?
You can make it out from the garage if you move fast.
He wants to make us look stupid. We'll see. They must still be here somewhere. Order the second squad to block all the exits.
There they are.
Why? Are you afraid of killing? I only kill on commission or in self-defense.
That will stop them for sure.
ferry is right over there.
Hey, you haven't convinced me yet. Why'd you dump the case?
If I hadn't, we all might be in jail right now. Hey, don't worry. Tell Don Vincenzo I will bring the case home. Back to Italy. Antonio Mancuso will bring back the case. Understand? Remember, tell Don Vincenzo, Antonio Mancuso, Vito's son.
Antonio Mancuso. Why do you come to my house?
To bring you something you lost in Hamburg.
I didn't lose anything. Give the young man a glass of wine. He's come a long way, and I'm sure he's very thirsty, huh? See to it, Bunny. I knew your father, and I didn't like him. And I don't like you. You're a thief, cheap killer, pimp, Antonio Mancuso. I don't like you.
I came here because I want to talk to you.
And you thought you had your ticket out, huh?
I thought I was doing you a favor.
Okay, what do you want?
My brother and me, we are Sicilians, like you. We don't like what we are doing now. We want to join your family, work for you.
Well, blood is thicker than water. Why should I take Vito Mancuso's sons and put them under my wing, huh?
My brother and me, we're men of respect. We work well, much better than some bums who lose the goods.
You should know better than to insult my men.
You see, I'm right. You're flipped.
Go upstairs, miss, please.
How's your face?
Pretty, isn't it?
Pretty. Frightening. I'm Don Vincenzo's niece. How do you feel? Can I do anything to help?
Who can help me now?
That's right. No one can help you now. This is no place for you.
And just where's my place in this house, Uncle Vincenzo?
Upstairs. Not in the kitchen.
Doing what, may I ask?
Being a lady. I spent a fortune trying to make you a lady. Why didn't you stay at school in Switzerland, instead of coming here and being under my feet?
Ah, yes. Swinging place, Switzerland.
What's wrong with it? You do what you want, you have your friends over, you have a good time.
That's right. But every time I move, you want to know where I'm going. Before I invite friends over, they have to meet with your approval. It's true, isn't it?
And rightly so. Your friends should be respectable people, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, You should have been a policeman, Uncle Vince. You're just the type. The perfect policeman. And you're not supposed to smoke.
Come on. You have a tough face. What did your mother do to deserve you? Eat cement? You know, you made fools of my 2 men in Hamburg. You wrapped the police around your little finger. You took them all, huh?
Everyone but you, that is.
That's right. Everyone but me.
Those 2 guys in Hamburg were really idiots.
Hey, just because your ball's in the right place doesn't mean you're better than they are. So you staged this whole thing to get in here, huh?
I want to work for you.
Uh-huh. How old are you?
Not very.
You know something? I was like you when I was young. Daredevil, liar, presumptuous. And then I realized you need up here to get along in life.
I'd like to be like you. What do I have to do?
You got 2 alternatives. 1, you die immediately. Number 2, you join a family with a choice not yours. It's mine.
And what did you decide?
Unfortunately, my logic tells me to exterminate you. I mean, I knew your father. Why should I trust you? But instinct tells me to take the second alternative. And my instincts have never been wrong.
Ben Vincenzo, you'll never regret it. What about my brother?
How far do we have to go?
It'll take an hour.
This one.
Bastoni!
I should have gone to sleep. You cleaned me up.
Well, I'm very lucky. You know something? You're a very good gambler.
You're a good gambler, too. I learned when I was young. My father. He also enjoyed it when he'd win. When he played cards with me. Over a glass of wine. And then, everything was over. The house. The family.
Hey, you have a family now, huh? You know, this is poison for me.
Then why do you smoke, then?
When I die, it will not be from a cigarette.
I hope in 100 years, Don Vincent.
Grazie. Antonio.
You're doing a good job with the French people. You keep it up, huh? I told you my instincts. They're never wrong.
Don Vincenzo's orders were very clear, not to show your ugly faces here again. It's for you.
Send him to his mother.
It's beautiful here. Have you got an independent apartment?
I wish I did. I got my own pad, but I wouldn't call it independent.
Why don't you introduce me to your famous uncle?
The less I have to do with him, the better off I am. Bye now. It's time for you to go now.
Let me in.
Watch your hands.
Hey, you didn't treat your friend very nice. He took it, though. How come?
What could he do? Hit me over the head with the butt of his gun? Anyway, my friends don't usually carry firearms around with them.
You don't need a gun in a situation like this. Why don't you try slamming the door in a man's face?
And I suppose you're the man. Okay, we'll see. My door's upstairs.
Hey. Don't provoke me. The next time you try it, I'll take you up on it. Two pimps dividing the same broad. One hooker between the two. And at the end, the knives. And here is Peppino Lo Surdo today. Some change, huh? Once he was a simple executioner. But suddenly a miracle took place. And the caterpillar turned into a butterfly. And guess what year it was?
After November 61. That's what you mean.
Me? You said it. Right after Senator Saki's unfortunate plane accident. The accident you are investigating.
I don't get what you're up to.
Everybody's got his own game. A reporter, he's a bloodhound. And I've just given you the scent of blood. I forgot to show you this. Have a look. It's a very rare photo. Flight engineers, class of 1936. Recognize anyone?
Lo Surdo.
That's right. He knew quite a lot about motors when he was in the service.
Can you give me this at least? It did make a tremendous splash if I publish it.
No, I'm not authorized to. At least not yet. It's a rare photo. But we read the papers. And if your articles prove interesting, you'll be seeing us again, and soon.
Your friend Tori really hits hard, huh?
But will it work?
You did a good job. Be patient. We'll see. Antonio, a glass of wine for the captain. He's come a long way, and I'm sure that he's thirsty, eh?
I came here to talk, to reason.
You never refuse a glass of wine in Don Vincenzo's house. Especially between friends.
I know you're impatient, and I understand that, but why did you wait so long? So many things would not have happened. Ah, bravo. So. Oh, I've forgotten I have two friends. Antonio, you go talk to them, huh? And remember, they are of interest to me. So, now let's see if we can reason this out. You know, after all, we're not wild animals.
Laudetur Jesus Christus.
Sempre laudetur.
Laudetur Jesus Christus.
Semper laudetur.
Laudetur Jesus
Yes.
Christus.
Good morning. Please, come in, sisters.
Thank you. The most modern buildings, don't you see?
Yeah, sure. I understand. I'm not stupid. A kid's orphanage.
A work of Christian charity. I bet you had a difficult childhood, too.
You want to know something? If you want to make something in this life, you gotta use this. Otherwise, you become one of the sheep. And all this doing good just helps breed the flock. A flock of idiots. Has he already left?
Yes, the captain asked me to say goodbye for you. We made peace. Not what you wanted, is it?
Another little push, and we'd have been rid of them. For good. Yet you spared them. Why?
Well, victory does not justify annihilation. I don't want to be the only target for every cop in Europe. I need a few decoys.
Hello? Yes. It's Senator Mazzanti's secretary.
Oh. You still have my number, Mazzanti, eh? I thought maybe you forgot it.
I wanted to give you some good news. And good news doesn't grow like weeds. About that piece of coastline you were interested in. You got the concession.
Well, I'm not personally interested. It's just some friends who turned to us for justice.
And that fine boy you spoke to me about. It's all fixed. That job on the regional planning board.
Well, he deserves it. He really deserves it. I'm glad. Justified recognition.
We work hard, but then the press continues attacking us. Breathing down our necks.
Ah, yes, that tragedy about Saki's death, huh? I'm sad, very sad. But I will think about it and we'll discuss it further, huh? Mazzanti, I kiss your hand.
Now what are we going to do? How can we silence Tori?
Well, a reporter.
Tori can't be bought.
We started the leak. It's up to us to plug it. I think I'm gonna have a cigar today. The hell with this quack in the hob. Who forbids me having anything? You ever think about dying? Well, I do. Especially this little friend of mine who keeps reminding me.
Your heart? With all my respect, I can't believe that. But that story about his bad heart, is it true?
So he told you too. He's worse than a baby. But it's true. Can't you see? He can't play his part anymore. He can't play the leader. My father was a real man, a true boss, full of human kindness. He's only trying to imitate him. You know why he hasn't squashed me underfoot? Because I remind him of my father. Deep down, he's afraid of me.
Of you? What's that supposed to mean? You belong to another world.
A world you hate. Isn't that so? Well, I return that hate 100 times. I hate your faces. I hate your fear.
Fear?
Yes, you're afraid of him, of a living corpse. If his enemies only knew how vulnerable he is.
You don't know him. I would like to be like him.
Can anybody convince a mule like you?
So you hate us, huh? All of us?
And you, more than the others.
Yet you wanted to play games, but I warned you about that.
Get out.
I was wrong. I realized you were one of us when you spoke about your father.
No! No!
We have the same blood.
No, it's not true.
We have the same
No!
blood. We have the same
Get
blood.
Thank you. That information was invaluable.
Don't thank me, but there is someone who wants to see you. Thank him if you want.
Who is he?
You will recognize him right away.
A big name? Why has he put himself out personally?
Come on, don't be modest. You're making a lot of people quake in their boots. Come on.
Do we have to go very far?
No, just a few miles away. Why? I assure you, you won't be seen. Don't worry. It's the last thing he would want. Come on.
My friend Torrey, sit down. You write very well, Torrey. You write so well that everybody's reading, and everybody's talking. You know, I read that someone came to try to buy the papers that you were preparing, to lock up in a safe so they do no harm. They were offering big money. You heard about this?
Yes. No matter. My pen is not for sale. I'll publish everything I know, to the last word.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Unfortunately, I can give you no further information. These are very important people. And to be perfectly honest with you, they're trying to blackmail me.
Don't worry. I've uncovered a lot of things myself. I'll be able to expose not only the executioners, but also the brains.
I'm glad. I must confess, I have a score to settle with one of them. Senator...
Mazzanti.
Mazzanti, bravo.
He'll be the first to pay.
Meeting a real man. It gives one a feeling of faith in life, a faith in justice. Antonio Mancuso. Signor Torrey is a real friend, and he cannot be bribed. You can bet on that. If you don't mind, we'll leave first, huh?
I understand. I'll wait 5 minutes, then leave.
Come on.
But the leak is still dripping.
Yes, well, I'll take care of it when the time comes.
Come on now.
Here, for you. Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Why didn't you tell me?
I don't have to tell you anything. You had a soft spot in your heart for that bastard, huh?
He was a top reporter. Could be big trouble.
Big trouble for you. You know, this is the second time you've been out of line with me. Come here. Now you listen. You know, our family would be nothing more than a gang of chicken thieves if it wasn't for me. If it wasn't for me and my political connections. Necessary people like Torrey, they must be eliminated. And the French people haven't you figured out that they have power in my hands? You don't get to the general unless you kill the soldiers.
They work in the open, invading our territory. They can't be trusted. I've received all the phone calls from Torino, Milano, Palermo. The Friends are protesting. They all say that your policies are destroying the family.
Destroy the family? I'm the family. Cosa mia. I made it and I can destroy it if I want to. Do you understand?
But there is an agreement with the Friends. You yourself taught me that. I can't believe what you're telling me now.
The fact that I treat you like my own son does not give you the right to...
Only chancel!
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
I know him better than you do.
Why do you hate him? I love him.
Sure, and he loves you. But he wouldn't hesitate a second to have you shot. That's what you need to be a boss. Faith in your own ideas. You've got to have the courage to spit out what you think.
I think the family would fall apart in his hands. We were like father and son until a minute ago. But now, everything is finished. It can't go on like this.
Now he knows that you have your own ideas. And if he knows, then he fears you, because he's a coward. And if he fears... You want to kill him?
Get my brother, and don't let anyone see you.
Maybe he is watching him. Bonnie's better. He'll do anything I say. I'll always be on your side.
Yeah. As long as I come out on top, eh?
Where's Antonio?
I didn't see him. I don't know.
Antonio Mancuso, you've changed since the last time I saw you.
Thanks to your sending me to Milan.
Me? Your destiny sent you there. If things had gone badly, it would have meant you were a nobody.
What's Don Vincenzo got to say about this? Through him, we're all sitting on a bomb which is about to explode. Who's going to pay in the end? Not the big boys. They never pay.
We could have kept that reporter quiet if we snatched one of his kids for 24 hours. He'd have shut up soon enough. But now, instead of just one reporter, we got the whole damn press after us. Inquiries, investigations, the whole works.
You promised us that the Marseille would cool off their action. Instead, they're even stronger than before. What does Don Vincenzo intend to do now?
Don Vincenzo doesn't know that we are here. Doesn't know anything about our meeting.
In whose name are you speaking? You've turned against Don Vincenzo. And now you want to compromise us in his eyes. You expect us to be taken in by you? Vito Mancuso's son? A man who died with a stone in his mouth? I'm leaving right now.
Tonino, come back here. Let's listen to what he's got to say first. No one leaves the room until we reach a decision.
I give you my reasons in 2 words. I agree with you all about Don Vincenzo's policies. But there's something more to say. If you want to keep the family alive, we've got to eliminate him. He's sick. His power has gone to his head. He can't reason anymore. For what I'm saying, I risked my own neck. And I'm speaking for all the family, not just for myself. It gives me great pain. Because Don Vincenzo for me is like a father.
We'll take these two gentlemen and hand them over to Don Vincenzo.
The only ones that count are you and Don Vincenzo. And what about us others who risk our lives? If Nino Faina commands, I speak no more, and I vote for him.
Nino Faina has only expressed his opinion.
He made a serious accusation. He called me a traitor, and traitors can't be trusted.
They had a real cozy setup next to Don Vincenzo. And now they're here risking everything. I trust you.
The whole bunch of you put together have only got half his power. It's got political muscle you never even dreamed of. Connections with the families in America. A man like him is not to be burned.
Anyone who's afraid of being compromised can leave right now, if they want.
Take it easy. If we turn against Don Vincenzo, we've got to be united. You know him better than we do.
Only one thing counts against him. Brute force. But it will be hard to put him under. Think it over.
I've already thought it over. He's given muscle to the Marseillais to weaken us. It's a dirty game without honor. He is the traitor. Those in agreement, raise their hands.
Antonio Mancuso, you still remember the old proverb? Don't try to run before you can walk.
That's enough. Let's go. Come on, move.
Tony was supposed to be here. You go there. You and you. Come on.
Where is Don Vincenzo? Licking his wounds, eh?
Take my advice, Peppino Lo Surdo. Leave Torino, grab a plane, and come to Palermo, to my house. It's not only my opinion, but everyone's.
Don't worry. I'm safe here, Don Nino.
Peace, and I don't scare easily. But our other friends were right to accept my suggestion. We are waiting for you. Don't be stupid.
Thanks for your concern, but I feel safer here, in my own little nest.
What beautiful flowers. Is it for my debut? You're a darling.
Now, there is no need to convince him. They have shot him. In this moment.
Don Faina, there's a boy outside. He brought all these flowers for Antonio Mancuso.
It's Monica. She's writing from Bellevue Clinic in Hamburg. Now we know where Don Vincenzo is.
And we know what we have to do.
I'll go.
I'll go with you.
No, this time is something personal. If anyone comes, it's Nicola, my brother. However what? You are well known there. You have better contacts, Nino Faina, in case we need any help. In short, I'd feel safer if you came along, eh?
All right.
That's not a clinic, it's a fortress. We've got to cross too much open space to get to the building itself.
They can guard the clinic from all sides. They could shoot each of us to pieces.
There's Santuzzo, Luca, and another two German boys. 4 in all. Not counting Don Vincenzo himself, of course.
We know the room numbers. We have to stick to our plan. There's no alternative.
It's risky, sure. But then we are forced to take risks. If you want to eliminate someone like Don Vincenzo.
There's a way. Why worry? You'll get in.
Antonio Mancuso. We're still in time to back out. At this point, perhaps it isn't necessary to eliminate Don Vincenzo. Let's see if there's another alternative. It might be that if we come out in the open, he'll give in.
You should know better, Faina. It's too late. There's no way to back out now. Something worrying you, Don Nino?
Well, why do I have to go along? I'll only get in the way. I'm not as young as I used to be. I've helped you all I can. Now it's better if I wait here, in case anything turns up.
You never cease to amaze me. You must stick close to us so you can't shoot us in the back if the job fails. You think you can save your own neck at the last moment just by telling Don Vincenzo that you saved his life. You pulled the same trick on our father when you sent Torito Abundanza. But now, there are two Mancusos to kill.
What are you talking about? How long have you had such a crazy idea?
Since I was 10. Since the day they dragged home the dead body of my father.
All lies! And I can prove it! I'll get you witnesses. Men of honor!
Ambulances don't come here. Go see what that's about.
He's already dead.
Let's go to Monica. She in her room? So you found a way to warn Antonio, huh? And fool this stupid ape I put to watch you. Didn't you?
What's the matter, Uncle Beans? Why would I betray you?
Because you are full of venom. Because deep down inside you despise me. Because you don't want to live your own life. Because you want to stick your nose into the Cosa Nostra? Because you want to be the power behind the throne? Because you are ambitious, like your father? That's why.
If I'm a traitor, shoot me now. Antonio is coming. Your time is up, dear uncle. Even if you escape this time, they'll catch up with you. If Antonio doesn't, someone else will. You're all washed up. You're sick. You no longer have the right to command. You no longer have the guts because you're afraid to die.
Shoot. E tu, Antonio Mancuso. Like father, like son, a traitor. But I loved you.
I loved you too. I loved you too! A few more minutes, then we'll take care of you.
We made it. My wife will be proud. My wife. My kids.
am Tano Albanese, Signorina. My apologies. I rushed here from Cincinnati. I knew your father. I came to pay my respects to your uncle. Two great men.
Thank you. You have honored them. I'd like you to meet my future husband when the period of mourning is over, of course. Antonio Mancuso.
So you're Antonio Mancuso.
At your service, sir. Please.
So, I should call you Don Antonio now.
I'll never marry you. I don't need you.
That's what you think. What other woman could give you a child of their blood? A son to avenge your death when your time comes.